Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this is Gente on the go. On the go na naman tayo ngayon. Today we're flying to New York with Lufthansa on Airbus A340-300. Sa lahat mga nanonood at nakikinig, thank you very much for taking the time. Please continue watching. For me, flying is fun, especially when flying business class without spending a lot. There are some ways to fly business class to have more space, more service, more comfort, and make your trip even more enjoyable without spending a lot of money. For an upgrade, you basically have few options to choose from. One is mileage bargain and pay just the tax, usually around €500 for long-haul flights. Second, bid upgrade. Make an offer by entering your credit card details, and if you are lucky, you receive your upgrade at the price you wanted. Another option is upgrade online. The system checks automatically which of your flights qualify for an upgrade. Then click on the upgrade link. And of course, there is also a fixed price upgrade at the check-in counter or the boarding gate subject to availability. My ticket was a mileage bargain for 55,000 miles plus tax for the return flight Frankfurt to NYC-JFK, reduced from a regular return fare of 112,000 miles. I paid taxes of €567. I opted for check-in online as I did not have any check-in luggage. Antigen test and digital COVID certificate were required and submitted online. Once my documents were verified, I received a confirmatory email and was allowed to check in online and got my digital boarding pass. While waiting for boarding, I went to the lounge and had some snacks and drinks. I was lucky enough that my gold status with the Star Alliance, I could also access the Senator Lounge. The Senator Lounge is big and spacious. There's always a lot of spaces to sit. Food is pretty good and plenty of drinks to choose from. It is now time for boarding. Boarding was straightforward. There's two jet bridges, one for the first class and business class and the other one for economy. This Airbus A340-300 has 30 business class seats in a 2-2-2 configuration, which I find not appealing, especially when traveling alone. It lacks the direct aisles access when sitting at the window side. The seats are all facing forward with very limited privacy. The seat control located in the armrest is easy to operate. You have also the remote control and tray table. Each seat has adjustable headrest and a small reading light. There's also a comfortable pillow and a blanket. The legroom is also good. I have plenty of room to stretch out. The headphones are just under the center console or in a compartment. You can also find USB charging ports, and by the floor there are two universal chargers. The screen is in good size and can be shifted to the left. The in-flight entertainment system has wide selection of TV shows and movies but I find the remote control not user-friendly. The storage compartment next to the footwell contains the amenity kit and a complimentary water bottle. The amenity kit comes with a disposable socks, an eye mask, earplugs, headphone covers, a toothbrush, toothpaste, and a single breath mint, along with L'Occitane moisturizing cream and lip balm. Flying on this Airbus A340-300 from Frankfurt to New York JFK with a travel time of 8 hours and 25 minutes, cruising across the UK, Ireland, then towards the Atlantic Ocean. And the return flight from New York JFK to Frankfurt with a travel time of 6 hours and 40 minutes. It's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. The tray table is stowed inside the divider under the armrest. Getting the table out, you need to push it down to release it. Careful when taking it out, as it is a bit heavy. It can also go back and forward. In the menu, there is 3 choices of starters and mains, and 2 for the desserts. Once airborne, the cabin crew started serving drinks and the first meal. I'm not a heavy drinker, but I love a glass of champagne before the meal. Can I have champagne instead? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have you nochmal nachschicken? Yeah. Thank you. For the Frankfurt to New York flight, I had the marinated Angus beef for my starter.
And enjoy your meal too.
Thank you. For my main, I got the cod wrapped in smoked salmon with Venus rice, and the cheese board for my dessert. And for my New York to Frankfurt flight, I had the grilled beef fillet for my starter, salmon, sea bass, and prawn for my mains, and double chocolate cake for my dessert. This double chocolate cake is like heaven, highly recommended. After that wonderful meal, I decided to have a bit of a nap and converted my seat into a flat bed. It is a bit narrower than I thought, but it's great to be able to lie down for a few hours. If you are larger than my build, you may find the seat not enjoyable to sleep in. The pillow and blanket are comfortable. The bathroom was clean, but looks a bit dated. There's also internet available, few different plans and speed to choose from. I purchased a €7 plan, but so slow, only good for texting or messaging. 1.5 hours before landing, the second meal was served. I went to the warm main course, palak paneer, chana masala, and steamed basmati rice, and roasted almond cream with caramel sauce for my dessert.
We hope you could find some rest during the flight. It about 10 minutes to come to Frankfurt.
Arrive in JFK Airport on time, and deplaning is very straightforward. On my return flight from New York JFK to Frankfurt, I went to the Lufthansa Lounge. The Lufthansa Lounge in JFK is located in Terminal 1 departure area, immediately after the security on the left. The lounge was not busy when I arrived. It is a great lounge to relax and have some pre-flight bites and drinks. And staff are helpful and nice. On this flight, I selected the first row and the seat by the window to be able to see the view outside, although I was a bit conscious that the person next to me will go to sleep and I would climb across him when I go to the toilet. Boarding is completed after a few minutes and the departure was on time. Although it's not a cutting-edge business class product, I enjoyed my flight and experience. The staff were incredible, and the service on board was great. Arrived in my destination less tired and energized. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I was able to give you a look of the Lufthansa Airbus A340-300 business class. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. See you next time and have a safe travel.